Neighborhood House does encourage my artistic skills because they're giving me suggestions on certain colleges that I might want to attend, and when I grow up I want to be an illustrator, maybe for like either children's books or be like a web designer or a logo designer. When I was little, I think in kids club when I was around 8 or 9, I was really a temperamental kid. Like, I think I got kicked out of here twice because of my temper, and it's been a long time since I've ever had a moment like that, and I'm actually proud of myself that I've come that far when I look back on that memory. Because I don't think if Neighborhood House wasn't here and if they didn't really push me to do things like that, like maintain self-control and give me examples of what I should do if I get in that situation, I can't even imagine where I'd really be right now if they weren't there for me when I needed them.
If Neighborhood House did not exist, I'd be concerned about whether or not people had hope, whether or not people felt it mattered what they did, whether or not people had dreams, whether or not people felt that they could pursue those dreams. A place like Neighborhood House provides them hope and lets them know that they can do all things, that the possibilities are there and they exist for them just like anybody else.
We understand that, youth face many challenges these days, as they always have. But here at Neighborhood House, as a staff and as an educator, we try to bring it back so where they can have personal responsibility and they can take control of the things that they have power to take control of.
The kids have so much potential, and our community needs them to achieve that potential. We can't waste these lives. These are critical people for the future of Milwaukee, and we've got to help them get where they need to go. Neighborhood House is really about building strong families in a very difficult neighborhood.
Well, Neighborhood House really prepares our children to be great global citizens. And we do that by helping the family get strong, helping the kids relate to their community, and just providing a safe, fun place for them to be.
We have raised bed gardens here. We have naturally reoccurring flowers. We have a nature center that's 90 acres in Asheville, Wisconsin, and we provide intensive education with our children so that they are understanding how they connect with nature and understand and appreciate the ecology.
It has meant a place that's stable, that's strong, and that is a beacon for hope and a center for education for young people. But that's just a sliver of what Neighborhood House is. It means something different to families who live in the immediate neighborhood. It means something else to immigrants who are new to this country.
The International Learning Center serves for adult refugees and immigrants, and we offer ESL classes, citizenship classes, math classes, computer instructions. Many of our students come from a country where they're constantly fleeing for their lives.
I came to the United States because our refugee in Côte d'Ivoire and the country were having war.
Kala is one of our students who recently became a U.S. citizen.
We practice speak English, and we practice reading, spelling, we do everything. And I like this school.
From going to our English classes and coming to citizenship class, she passed the citizenship test.
After the interview, the lady you passed. And I was, wow, that's a great job. I was really happy.
She just came to me and was very proud and happy. That's the first thing that students do. Teacher, look this is what I got. I'm so happy, thank you. And they thank me a million times, which makes me feel even happier.
Neighborhood House is to the community is a refuge. If you look around this neighborhood, if you go 4 blocks either way, you're gonna see drugs, you're gonna see prostitution, you're gonna see crime, and you're gonna see all these negative things that these young people are faced with every day. Neighborhood House does provide that, that place where a young person can get that experience that they need in order to make the right decisions in their life.
As a kid, I was into the streets. Then one day my uncles introduced me to the Neighborhood House. When you come to the Neighborhood House, you don't have to worry about anyone wanting to fight you, take your things. It's a place they come to when they can just be safe and not worry about anything. They opened my eyes up to show me that I could go off to college and be a better person in the world. If it wasn't for the Neighborhood House, I don't think I would be in college. I'd probably be out in the streets trying to sell drugs or anything just to make income. I feel proud of myself and seeing how much I can do to make my family proud.
I think that oftentimes in the community, and in an area where hopelessness often reigns in the community, in this neighborhood, the good stories and the positives are not what you hear. And people need to know that. When they know it, they want to invest in it. And when they invest in it, they see the results.
We moved into this neighborhood after college, and I feel that I need to give back. I feel that I need to be involved in my neighborhood, and I feel that it's important to do so.
Our families here are just wonderful. You think that things could be lost because of just funding, which is one ridiculous thing, but just a host of other things. That people love this place so much that they send their children, and their children send their children here. And it's just, there's no place like Neighborhood House.
Outside my office here are the youngsters, the little kids, and I hear the crying, I hear the little playing, and what you hear is the future. You hear hope, you hear dreams, you hear possibilities. That's the most rewarding thing for me, that hope and those dreams and those possibilities still exist and are vibrant in their lives.